We invited 11 players to a virtual mansion to battle in a series of mind games. Every episode, these players will face off in a trial. The trial winner will receive marks of victory to give out to the other players. The trial loser will pick someone without a mark of victory to take to the duel, where the loser will be eliminated. First eliminated was Grunkle, second eliminated was Ben, third eliminated was Kathy. Who will be eliminated next?
Hey, Zach.
Hey. And here we are again.
Final 8.
Yeah. It feels like it's been so much longer just because there was no duel, which I'm still kind of getting over. Like, have you watched Kathy's...
The video, yeah, I just saw it just now.
I wanted you to know the reason I rendered my resignation. I figure I was a target, man. I painted a target on my back, and I didn't think that was quite fair.
It's such a shame, honestly. Like, I don't think she was targeted in any mean. It's just, I felt like out of all the possible choices, it just turned out to be her.
It was just the one person I don't think Alex was really aligned with, so it's kind of by deduction. Ooh, someone's gone gothic.
Moody.
Yeah, you know, I figured I'd set the tone a little bit today.
You're in a state of mourning?
State of mourning. Perhaps it's 1 p.m. for me, so you know it's not exactly late, but blackout curtains do a lot to make it look like you are in gothic times. Man, talk about the crew of motley.
We all won last week, and it doesn't feel like we should have.
Yeah, and hey, here's the guy to thank for it.
What's up, guys?
The 4 winners, but also didn't really feel like we won.
I mean, Luck certainly should. He saved all of our asses.
The third trial is bidding seat exchange. In bidding seat exchange, players will bid to swap seats and create a chain of 4 adjacently numbered players.
I have found myself on the border of both of the major groups. You've got Spicy, Alex, Zach, Lian, and then you've got NoLux, Kathy, Joey, and Devin.
If we all spend all of our stuff right now and it doesn't work though, then they win.
Yeah, basically. We're striking first, that's the thing.
Because there is no streak of exactly 4 players.
Nobody wins this round.
Legitimately, I think the entire rest of those guys don't have any chips left.
We clearly have a good chance to win together, and I think we both fucking love winning, right?
I'm gonna try to do something to mess with him.
What did you do?
We'll find out.
NoLux, Lian, Zach, and Spicy are the winners. Alex is the loser and selects Kathy to be his duel opponent.
Honestly, bless you, NoLux.
Yeah. You're welcome. I came into your guys' rooms at multiple points during that and was kind of like, you know, wanting to try to figure out something. And I really didn't mean to stab Alex in the back, but I'm glad
you couldn't have worked together.
Yeah, there was nothing to do, so glad I could help you 3.
Congrats on winning.
Thank you.
It would be like winning for some of us, but you know,
nobody else
it
wanted
counts.
to take credit for it.
A win is a win, boys. A win is a win.
Getting that win last week, I think I also just felt so much more nervous coming into this week.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's just the nerves.
It just feels tense. Yeah.
I don't know what's behind the nerves, but I mean, some background info. I went to the bathroom about 3 hours ago and had to go again 15 minutes ago. So, what's up, Devin? Can you see us?
No, usually everybody's able to fit into one screen, but now like
we need somebody new with tech issues this week.
Let's just do the start on
I will not be that person. That's right. Let's start one step at a time.
God, can you imagine if last week, like, one team just blitzed out the first round and the game was just over in 30 minutes?
I know.
That would have been beautiful.
I like the fact that we were able to do that without feeling like hostile. That was.
Of course. I don't think any of the games have been hostile. Yo, Shub, what up?
What's poppin'?
Yo, Alex.
What's up, Alex?
Oh, that's everybody already.
I came back from death.
That was your duel.
It was grueling. Me and Ben actually got into it.
I hope that's the overall twist of this game. It's like Ben is the real final boss.
Alright, what kind of crazy bullshit are we doing this week? Fire up the video.
Hello, welcome to the 4th episode of the Gambit Game. Last week, Lian, NoLux, Spicy, and Zach won the trial. With Kathy's elimination, that brings us down to 8 players. The light spear totals are as follows. Joey has 8 light spears, Zach has 7, NoLux and Shub have 5, Lian has 6, Alex has 4, and Devin and Spicy have 3 light spears. I will now introduce the 4th trial. The 4th trial is Justice and Chaos. In Justice and Chaos, players will be divided into 2 separate teams. Each team will have to guess who the imposter is among them. The 2 teams that players can be assigned to will be Justice and Chaos. In Team Justice, there will be 3 detectives and a hidden imposter known as the Mastermind. In Team Chaos, there will be 3 criminals and a hidden imposter known as the Mole. However, the 3 detectives know the identity of the Mole, and the 3 criminals know the identity of the Mastermind. The match begins with a light spear auction to determine which player starts with the briefcase, a key object of this trial. Players will then take turns to pass the briefcase to one another. Each player may only receive the briefcase once. When the player passes the briefcase, whether they are a detective or criminal will be revealed. However, the Mastermind will falsely be revealed as a detective, and the Mole will falsely be revealed as a criminal. Players will have 10 minutes to pass the briefcase or will face a penalty. If 4 detectives are revealed, then Team Justice will receive the advantage in the next phase of the trial. If 4 criminals are revealed, then Team Chaos will receive that advantage. Once the team to receive the advantage has been decided, the 3 detectives in the Mastermind and the 3 criminals in the Mole will enter separate rooms. Their free movement between rooms is allowed. Each group will have 10 minutes to deliberate before submitting a private vote for a player to represent them. Then, that representative will select who they believe to be the imposter among them on behalf of their team. The Mole's true alignment is with Team Justice, and the Mastermind's true alignment is with Team Chaos. If only one team correctly guesses their imposter, that team will win the trial. However, if both teams succeed to guess their imposter or fail to do so, the team who receives the advantage will win the match. All players on the winning team will receive a mark of victory and 4 light spears, and must choose a player on the other team to be the first duelist. The first duelist will then select someone else to take to the duel.
Alright, before roles are distributed, we will have a 10-minute planning period. Your time starts now.
Alright, so I want to quickly talk, not this game. You saw what happened last game when Alex was the main candidate, right?
I'm not going to pick Joey or Shub. Joey I couldn't work with just because we were on opposite ends, and Shub I've been trying to I wouldn't pick either of them.
I'm pretty certain the 3 of them made a trust pack at the very start of the game, and from this point forward, they are always going to be choosing to keep themselves safe. I just wanted to make sure, because I have been talking to people, I'm going to be picking one of them if I go to the duel. I want to make sure that the other, because they're always going to stick with one another. That's kind of a dangerous thing that I wanted to nip in the bud. Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Hey, Lian, I was just telling Devin about Alex Shub Joey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Although it seems like that might be on shaky ground, since I think a lot of times Joey has this mindset, has this strategy, and if you follow along, it has never really worked out the way that he thinks.
Oh yeah, the past 2 matches.
Like, it almost seems like if you actively avoid like going along with the Joey plan, it might wind up in your favor. So I don't know. Interesting, but yeah.
Spicy, do you mind if I talk with you?
Yeah, where do you diner?
Diner?
Yep, cool.
All right, well, if my strength of lying and telling who's telling the truth ever come into play, it's going to be this game. The most information you have is if you're not an imposter. So if you're not an imposter, you know your role and you know the imposter's role, right? And who they are. What I decided to do is I had conversations with Zach, Spicy, and Alex. and I made words with them. So that way that if I'm imposter and they're on my team, they will tell me the code word, and that way I'll know they're on my team. So if I say present, that means that you are the imposter and I'm on your team. I'm with you.
Okay.
And vice versa. So if I'm the imposter and you're on my team, so that means you know I'm the imposter, but I don't know you, you'll say present and I know we're on the same team. Alex, can I talk with you real quick? So if you're imposter and I'm on your team, then I know who you are, but you don't know who I am. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have a secret code word. Okay, we're gonna have a code word that will signal to us that you're on our team.
Like, what would be a word that would be?
Fuck. Okay. I gotta think. Shark.
Okay, shark.
Shark. So like
shark's
shark.
a word.
Yeah, shark.
You can use shark in a context.
Okay, shark. No, hey, would you mind just giving us 1 second?
Oh, sure.
How does circus sound? Like, this is a circus.
Mm-hmm.
The craziest thing would be, right, if all 3 of them said the code word to me, then I would know my entire team.
Joey, I've worked out a plan with, but I think Joey's working that plan with everyone. So I think that's going to bite him in the butt, because we're all aware that he's taken everyone out, bar NoLux.
NoLux saw me pull 2 people aside, which was like not great, but like I had to just fire it in there and just whatever happens, happens. Alex, can I talk with you real quick in the detective's room?
Sure,
Yeah, sure.
Fine.
Sorry.
So Joey's pulled every single person out of the room except for me at this point. Sure.
One thing that I really want to do as soon as this game gets started, before Joey is able to really do anything, is blow up his spot. I'll say something like, well, you'll see.
We will now be distributing roles for the trial.
You are a detective. You know that is a mole and pretending to be a criminal, but is secretly sided with you.
One of the other reasons I felt like I had to blow it up was there is a higher chance that Joey will not be on my team than that he will be on my team. In an 8-person game, any individual person is 3 out of 7 to be on your team and 50-50 to be on the other team, just how the probability works out.
So you are a criminal and you know that
Joey
is the mastermind.
Maybe I don't want to blow up Joey's game here then. Maybe we will have to work together.
role distribution is now complete. Please return to the main hall.
The thing that I was thinking was that if Joey wasn't the mastermind, I would be blowing up his plan right now. So by not blowing up his plan, am I revealing that he's the mastermind?
I just wanted to say to Joey, Purple Cobra.
NoLux makes a joke at me like, Joey, Purple Cobra, like code word, like kind of shit like that.
I just decided to say 2 random words that came to my mind. Purple Cobra.
All right. What that means.
Anyways.
Very specific.
All right, and we're ready to go.
Players have 5 minutes to talk with one another before the briefcase auction.
Is my camera working?
It's not working the best presently, but it's fine.
I'll hop out. I'll go to the arcade if anybody wants to join me there.
I would love to join you, NoLux.
I guess, does anyone want to give away their bidding strategy, what they plan on doing?
I'm gonna bid 1.
I might bid 2.
Excuse me. Team Chaos and Team Justice are the same thing, right? There's
nothing different. Just one is the good guys, one is the bad guys, you know.
But they're not even really.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Joey, I think that you should bid all 8, and I'll give you all 3 of mine as well.
Oh, yeah. Nah.
I'm a poor man.
We'll see. Let's see what happens during the bidding. You know, I have like a price I want to pay for it. If this price I don't want to pay, you know.
I think this will be the opposite of last time where everyone's going to be cagey.
Oh, it's going to be such a weird way of, and whoever gets that first briefcase, everybody's going to pull them off. Joey, is it just you and me?
Yeah.
Zach's also on our team.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. What do you mean?
I have a secret word with Zach.
Did you not say it?
No.
Okay, well, he's.
I might have missed it.
Yeah, anyways, yeah. All right, I'm going to leave not to look conspicuous. Good luck.
All right, and we're ready to go. So remember, if you want to bid, just raise your hand and I'll spot you, and we'll have 20 seconds. Okay,
2.
Joey. 2. Joey bids 2.
I'll do 3.
No Looks bids 3.
I'll bid 4.
Okay, Zach bids 4.
Spicy, you don't want to bid anything?
That's more than I have.
Can I bring the auction back down to 1 and then we just do that again?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
There are 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. All right. Zach has received the briefcase with a bid of 4.
Awesome.
All right. Zach, you are the one who has it first, and you may pass it to someone. Yeah, 8 minutes.
Okay, I'm going to be in the arcade if anyone wants to fancy having a conflab.
I feel like we're all going to go there.
Yeah.
It's like a good
Have
place
fun,
to
guys.
go.
Where we're going?
Zach, I made a perfect place. I made a perfect place for the suitcase right away. I mean, I have a cozy look bed. The suitcase is gonna have all the amenities: pillows, socks. Suitcases need socks, right?
Why are you talking about suitcases?
Yeah.
It's a briefcase.
Oh.
I do not have the amenities for a briefcase.
I'm using this time as well just to kind of have an idea in my brain of like
I'm on your team
to go where.
Lian, do you want to talk in the pool hall just to?
Yeah, sure.
Break
If
it up a
you
little
pass
bit?
it to me, and you're the same role as me, which you'll know because once I pass it, you'll know. I'll let you choose who we pass it to.
I have an inkling, I think, of someone who's definitely already on my team. That's the thing. So I need to find them and I want to have a chat with them, I think, first and foremost.
Mm-hmm.
And take it from there.
Makes
Sorry,
sense.
2 seconds.
What the fuck happened? What is happening? What is going on?
I've spoken with Spicy, who I've been working with closely all game, and we've kind of worked a code so that we can elicit information knowing if we're the same team or not.
Here's what's gonna happen. When I'm gonna with you, I'm gonna fake cough, and then I'll say it right between. I'll be like, either way with team, team Justice or Team Chaos. That will be the team that I'm in.
I have a ring. Team Justice. Team Chaos.
Excuse me. Team Chaos and Team Justice are the same thing, right?
So Spicy instantly says the code word to me pretty much instantly, and Zach does not. So obviously I'm thinking that Spicy's on my team and Zach isn't, and Spicy's like, okay, nice, and he goes, Zach's also on our team. Spicy told Zach he's the imposter on their team, or they somehow coded each other, and then Spicy is somehow happy knowing the identity of 2 imposters. What is going on? How did he double code?
What's going on?
So, okay, so you know how we had code words?
Yeah.
So I coded Spicy,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm actually, and I believe this means I'm with you. I coded Spicy, but I'm actually Justice.
What?
What the fuck happened?
I have an inkling, I think, of someone who's definitely already on my team. That's the thing. So I need to find them and I want to have a chat with them, I think, first and foremost.
Mm-hmm.
And take it from there.
Makes
Sorry,
sense.
2 seconds. Hello. Sorry, I'm trying to find
Chaos.
Or Justice.
I'm chaos.
You really are?
I am.
We are.
You'll find out. You'll find out.
Lian and I just confirmed with each other.
Yeah, we confirmed it. We know
We're
who
both
the
chaos. That's why I read with Are You Chaos?
I know who the fourth person in chaos is.
Right, we all do.
Yeah.
Can you say it? I know you have the
Spicy.
briefcase. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna try to check in with him and find him in the detective's office, maybe.
Here you are.
Yes!
What's up?
Okay. No, I just wanted to check in because we're on the same team. So at least from what
What's your team?
you told me. Chaos.
You're chaos?
I verified with Lian. Lian and I are both chaos, yes.
That probably means that we can lock down this first. Lock down the advantage.
Yes. Oh, yeah. It's Lian and the other person claiming to be a criminal is Zach with the briefcase currently.
Yeah.
Would you like to really verify with me that you are a criminal?
I'm gonna need you to speak first if you want to do that.
I have already done so with Lian, so Lian and I are both verified.
Who spoke first?
I'm the chaos team. I'm not the mole. I'm just a criminal.
Okay, I'm the criminal. I swear to God. Like I know who
You're a criminal?
I know who it is. Joey.
Lian spoke first, and I am verifying Lian. I already know it at the very worst, and I will say that I don't think that Zach knows it, or he maybe just didn't want to say to me.
That's really bold, though. That's really.
Yeah. But it would mean that we already, because that's going to be the game.
So, when we found out that it was a secret role trial, I just wanted to not be the person with the secret role. The problem comes in when I go to a room that is Zach, NoLux, Lian, and it might have been Spice. It might have been all of the people that were on the Chaos team.
Me, Lian, Zach are all chaos. So we are probably just going to pass between each other.
They're like, oh yeah, we just confirmed to each other we're all chaos and we're just gonna pass the briefcase. And I'm just like, what?
So
how do you know who chaos who?
Well, we confirmed with Zach, like we all know who the people are on our team. I didn't think that people would be as open as they were. I figured if you want to play right, you shouldn't be telling everyone who you actually are and giving that information, because it is an inherent risk to do something like that. But of course, what happens is people are very sharing and caring, and they just tell each other who they are, even though it could backfire tremendously in their faces. Devin, are you a detective?
It is very early to say, but yes.
Yeah, I also am. So we
gotta find a way to get Zach to let.
Yeah, we need to get Zach to give it to us. One thing that you could do is get the briefcase as the imposter. I think I could figure out a plan with that.
Zach, you are the mole. So you are sided with Team Justice, but you're pretending to be a criminal.
I wanted Devin to do the dirty work for me and to tell Zach like what's up, and to have Zach give him the briefcase, and then Devin could give me the briefcase, and I could give it to Shub, and then Shub could give it to Joey. And in that order, that would guarantee that we would be like in a good spot, and then we could just pick Joey as the person, and as if we had the advantage, we would win.
Yeah, we need to get Zach to give it to us. And
he's got 2 minutes.
He apparently revealed to the rest of the Chaos people how it is. You should
because that's in his best interest.
You need to go in there and pull Zach into a room with you, because they won't. If I did it, it would be suspicious. But if you do it, it's not suspicious. So you should go and get Zach, pull him into a room, and tell him to give it to you or one of the other people, so then we can just pass it. I think Shub is the other person. I'm suspecting Joey right now, so I think you pass it to me, I pass it to Shub, Shub passes it to Joey, and that should give us the advantage.
Okay, let me see if I can get him. Hey,
Devin. Just kind of waiting around.
And there's not a lot of time left.
Yeah.
So
not much.
let me just kind of pop through and see where everybody's at.
suitcase once, so it feels like a random shit show anyways.
Or to Lian. Tell it to Lian and tell Lian to...
Zach, can I talk to you in the diner real quick?
Sure.
Oh.
Where's... Oh, wow. I think Zach already went to the main hall.
Hey.
Okay, I told Devin to go find you. Because I'm working with you. I know that you're the mole, so...
Cool. I know your justice.
So yeah, Devin said that he knows that you're the mole too, so I knew that he was good because he said your name and I didn't have to say. So I know Devin said. I'm pretty sure Joey's the other person on our side. And I can I guess I'll just...
Joey's on your side, or Joey's the other mole?
Oh, Joey's the other mole, because Joey told me to give him a code word. And then when NoLux did what he did in the main room...
Purple Cobra?
That signaled to me that NoLux also got a code word and was saying it to Joey.
Yeah, and he's had one with me, and that didn't happen. So he would have said to me that if you're on the same team, and he's not getting...
Right, so I'm pretty sure that Joey's the person from the other side.
Yeah, so I'm just going to try and blend in as much as I can.
I think you need to give the briefcase to Zach. Or not you, Zach. Give it to Devin.
I've given it to Spicy.
Round 1 has been processed. Zach chose to pass the briefcase to Spicy.
Devin was not able to get to him, and Zach is like, oh, I already gave it up. And I'm like...
I've given it to Spicy.
We've lost then. We've already lost.
Not necessarily, because if they can't work out that it's me, because
you already
gets the advantage.
No, but they know who's who. So they're just going to give it to each other, and since you're the person that could pass it to us, they have no incentive to lie to each other. Like, we're actually, like, we are not going to have the advantage going into it.
Well, I just have to blend in.
But he lost, Zach, and he's like, what do you mean we lost? I'm like, Zach, they know who each other are. They've already confirmed to each other, so if they've confirmed to each other, we have lost this trial already, because they're going to figure out that, they can figure out easily that you're the mole, and then they'll pick you and they have the advantage and we'll lose.
Okay, Zach, I have to create chaos or something. I'm going to try to figure out a way to get there to be dissent. Spicy, I don't think that Lian is chaos.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you trying to say you're chaos?
This is the only move. This is the only possible move for me to claim to be chaos. For us not to lose the game. Because Shub and Devin are off in their own world. Like, I don't even know what the hell they were doing.
Honestly, I've been big chilling in this room. If people want to come to me, they can come to me, kind of deal.
Yeah. That's too much stress over these last trials. Like, let's. I like the way you're thinking here. Cheers.
Because Shub and Devin are just like, we're screwed. We don't know what to do. And I'm like working my ass off trying to like get the suitcase to us.
Can I just speak with Zach quickly, Alex, if you don't mind, quickly just hopping off, and I'll go talk to you afterwards. Okay. Okay, Zach.
Hi.
What? You swear you're not the mole? Zach?
Hi.
Do you swear you're not the mole?
I can't lie to you, Spicy.
Yes, that's fine. It's just...
I was going to say, because hear me out on this. Because I am closest to you in this game, 100%. No question. I can, if you want to switch it to us, I will make sure that you are not duelists. Because they're not going to come for me. We could pick Joey. Joey could go in. Because Joey wouldn't pick you. Joey would not pick you.
I know he wouldn't pick me. But...
And he's a big threat, and he would go against Lux.
I'm not sure if I can give the victory away, though, without Joey being like, what the fuck have you done? That's the problem.
Yeah.
Because I have the briefcase, and...
Well, then I'm dead.
I'm aware.
We're good?
We are, yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Sounds good.
Cool.
And do we want to strike any deals and say that we're not going to push you Zach as like the person, because we have to choose the loser, right? So
Yeah.
we'll just choose not you and hope you don't get picked.
Can I ask you guys to pick someone as first
Tell us who to pick.
Alex.
Is everybody okay with that?
Alex is the least likely person to pick me.
I'm gonna go play the dumb game with Alex.
Okay, that wasn't what I was going to suggest, but Spicy knows he has to pass the briefcase off in a minute, right?
Yeah.
Okay, like I'm sorry I didn't set up a code word with you.
I don't give a shit. I believe so. The criminals, I believe, are me, Lian, and Spicy, and I believe that the mole is Zach. I know you're the mastermind. That's why I'm saying this. I'm a criminal, right? Yeah. Okay. You don't have to trust me, but that's what I have for you. I don't know. Is there? I figured I could at least get some alone.
Okay.
You could hash
You
this.
have to be fucking with me, right?
What do you mean? No, I don't think so. I think Spicy's now going to pass it to Lian, who's then going to pass it to me.
Is this a test?
No, we'll have the advantage, and then we'll
You
win.
must be the mole. And you must know that I'm going to say that.
No.
You are the mole.
No. I don't know. I just figured I'd try to update you with information while I had you alone in a room. We should pretend like we're still fighting though. Purple Kyogre or whatever I said.
Alex, can I talk to you in arcade?
Sure.
This is such a clusterfuck.
How did you get to Spicy?
Because I didn't know, like, no one came to me saying, oh.
So the problem is, do you know who they're saying the mastermind is?
No.
Because if they tell each other who they think the mastermind is and they know who the mastermind is, that's confirmation. I think it's Joey, but I don't know for sure if it's Joey because it could have been a plant. So it could have been Shu.
Spicy passes the briefcase to Lian and reveals himself to be on Team Chaos.
All right, give it to Lian. I think we're fucked.
Alex?
Yeah.
I'm going to the detective's office quickly.
Yeah. So what's going on with this? I want to know about this NoLux thing because Joey's trying to like cover himself.
What?
Joey's trying to cover himself by acting like, because Joey, I mean,
hi.
Can Zach be in this room or?
Yeah, that's fine.
Zach?
Who's saying that I made a code word?
No, because they're saying like Joey. Apparently, Joey made code words.
Yeah, Joey made code words.
To
everybody.
People. And so NoLux said Joey with the code word.
Purple Cobra?
Joey's saying to people that he isn't the person because NoLux is framing him for being the person.
Huh? Okay, well, Alex, I need to hear who is the mastermind.
It's Joey.
And you swear you're Chaos?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes things tricky then, because Lux is also claiming to be.
Well, did Lux tell you who the mastermind is?
No, he got it from Lian. So I'm going to.
So Lux doesn't know, because if Lian told Lux, so he's just bluffing.
Oh, he's got it already.
I think I totally scammed him. And
okay, go to the pool hall. That's where everything's kicking off.
Alex just came to me and he said Joey.
What?
Yeah. So I think there's a chance that you screwed up by telling Lux.
Because Lux, okay, the only reason I told him is because during the main hall, he mentioned something to Joey.
Purple Cobra?
So that made me thought like, oh, is he part of the chaos?
It was a fake out.
Oh shit.
So this is going to be the game decision because I think both sides know who the mole is. So
okay, so I don't know. Who should I give it to then?
Alex did tell me is the thing. So that's sort of the tricky part because he did say.
Why didn't Alex come out as?
Because he was scared, I assumed.
Part of me wants to believe Alex. Honestly.
Lux, we don't have proof that you're on our team, is the thing.
Well, what else could I do?
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Because the information came second.
But the thing is, nobody else on the other team is even claiming to be a criminal.
Alex is.
Oh, is he? Okay. Well, then it's me versus Alex.
Okay, this is very confusing. Wait, but...
Basically, the entire game falls on your shoulders. Hey, Alex.
Okay, Alex, what are you?
I'm Chaos.
That's why I'm confused now.
Now, can I make my pitch and Alex can leave?
You guys can both pitch. I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
Why is this so confusing? Oh my god.
I think, Lian, I'm not going to be upset if you don't go with me, but I think you know who it is. Sorry to say, Alex. And I think he can get an easy win.
I think you're kind of staking them right now, NoLux.
I don't know anything that Alex has done. All I could do was make sure that you guys knew that Lian was trustworthy. And in making sure that you guys knew Lian was trustworthy, I think that's all I did to prove that I was trustworthy.
Well, yeah, I mean, NoLux.
And I said, go
NoLux.
talk to Lian.
NoLux, the easiest thing that you can do is
Lian, can I grab
be
you
the
a
other
diner?
person to get them to switch, and that's
Diner?
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah, it's interesting. I know it's a play that you have to make. I don't fault you for it.
Yeah.
We'll see. I hope that she realizes she only has 30 seconds left.
Did Alex come to you and say that he was on your team?
So, but you know what's actually going on. Is the
No,
problem.
this is important. This is really important.
Does Alex know I'm on his team?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know what team Alex is on. So
He's
I'm
on.
not,
We
I'm not
don't
even
know
answer
either.
it.
That's
I'm not
what
gonna
we're
answer
trying to
that.
figure out.
I'm not gonna answer that. But like, wait. But like, so from your, what was your deal with Zach?
No, we're on the same team.
No. What's your deal with Zach? If we're on the same team, what's your deal with Zach?
It's so unfortunate because I really should have smoked this week, but like, this just Spicy seemed to like really mess it up for you.
Zach is the traitor. Zach is the traitor on our team.
How do you know that?
Because I am working with him. I know that. Joey, does Alex have any way of knowing that it's you?
Nobody knows my role. Like, everybody thinks they know my role, but you do not know my role. That's the most fucking hilarious part. I'm telling. Okay, sorry. Can you guys leave? Because I have to.
No, they're on our team too. Is the thing. Oh, fuck! No, Lian.
Oh wait, I don't know.
No, we need this because this is the game right here. This is the game decision. Lian's gone again. Oh my god.
Chill. Lian has another. Lian's gonna pass to someone.
Yes,
no?
and whoever Lian passes it to is the end of the game.
Okay, Lian. I mean, like, Alex should not know my team.
Did Lian pass already?
Nobody knows.
I have no clue.
Where is Lian?
She's in the dealer room.
Fuck.
I had Spicy genuinely convinced that I was on his team.
Lux, if you fucked us over, I swear to God.
Spicy, he's kind of like all over the place. I sometimes trust him, but sometimes his judgment isn't the best either. I'd like to pass it to NoLux.
Lian passes the briefcase to NoLux and reveals herself as Chaos. NoLux is the final member of Chaos, so Chaos will have the advantage going into the next round. Both Justice and Chaos will now nominate a leader who will try to find the traitor on their team.
They know that it's Joey, we know it's Zach. The rest of the game becomes about how we make sure Zach is safe. And we spend quite a lot of time talking about who to take to the deathmatch.
Ultimately, Zach, we're letting it be your choice.
I had a big chat with Alex over the weekend, and I think the thing that is upsetting him is he wants to have a chance to prove himself. Because he's not been the most independent, forward-thinking player, and last week he nearly went to the duel because he followed someone else's instructions. He doesn't want to end this game having had
On
like
a
a mediocre round.
Okay.
Yeah. So part of me thinks that he would try and prove himself by taking out a big threat. And
Spicy.
I've
I'm
not
willing
worked.
to elect you as leader, if you're also willing to break that news to Alex.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. Let's cross our fingers, cross our hearts, cross at every appendage we have, because if everything goes well, then this round will mostly be a success. At worst, we lose Devin, and it's 4v3, with a little bit of 1 because Joey is waffling. At best, we lose Alex, and I'm in a phenomenal place. I'm just, I might as well win the game.
Oh, real quickly. Tell me who the mole is.
Okay, wait, let me double check that I can tell you. Okay. Zach. Zach's the...
Correct.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay,
because there's no way you could be it. Yeah, okay. We're both gonna vote for you, and you pick Alex. I mean, we should try it. What happens if there's a tie in the vote?
I don't know.
Okay,
is it a vote? No, it's not a vote. It's somebody gets picked, and they have to announce it on
but if there's a tie, but we both pick, right? If there's a tie in the vote, if there's a tie, then the player between the people tied who has the most life spheres will be elected. Oh my God, who has the most life spheres?
No, then that representative will select.
Yeah, it's the most life spheres.
Who they believe to
most
be
life
imposter among them on behalf.
Okay, we gotta go. No, where did Devin go? Okay, Devin will tell you that I told him the mole and that he confirmed it, that I was right. Okay,
Where's Devin then?
Fuck! Okay,
Why is he so paranoid? That's like reason enough. You need to figure out a way to talk to Devin.
Okay, I don't know where Devin went. I have no idea. I don't know what room he's in. Okay.
Oh, here he is!
Devin, tell Suba what happened.
Joey confirmed who the imposter was.
I know who the imposter is. I'm telling you, Alex is the fucking liar. Spicy came to me and he was confused about what the fuck was going on with Alex. I lied to Spicy the very first round, and that's why everything broke. I lied the very first round, and that's why everything broke.
Joey, I lied to try to get the detective to. I tried to get the briefcase to come.
Vote Devin to be the representative. He's going to choose who it's going to be.
I'm
voting Devin.
Devin, if you pick me, we lose. I told
Devin,
try to get
you
me.
You know exactly what happened.
And I told Spicy that Joey was the person, and Spicy didn't know what to do.
Yes, I lied to Spicy round one. I lied to Spicy round one.
Was the person.
What, Devin? Why would Spicy?
Why would you lie?
Why
would you lie?
The mastermind on the other team? Devin, if I was the mastermind on the other team, why would he tell someone random?
All right.
Please, Devin. I swear on my fucking life. Oh my God, please. Okay. Fuck, we couldn't talk more.
Joey, your side already has the advantage anyways. So what
are you talking about?
Your side has the I think we lost. It all got screwed up, but I had to do something to try and figure out a way to give the briefcase to us, and no one else tried to do that, and that might make them pick me. But I tried so hard to get it to work out, and it just it got all messed up. And if Zach really told them, then it just sucks, because they're not gonna pick Zach if Zach told them, and then it's between, I'm probably going into the death match now. I guess I'd pick Devin, but this is so frustrating. Oh my God.
Spicy will be guessing the imposter for Team Chaos. Devin will be guessing the imposter for Team Justice. If both teams guess the imposter successfully, then Team Chaos with the advantage will win.
So, go ahead, Spicy, you first.
I was curious. Do you already know who you're going to choose?
Yeah, and that's what I was actually going to talk about here. Before everybody gets too into it, I told myself that the moment this stopped being fun, I didn't want to have any part of it anymore. And this was literally the first week where voices were raised at me in a way that did not make me comfortable. So here's what's happening. I am going to vote for myself as the imposter. My team is going to lose. Regardless of what Justice does, As a result, I will be removing myself from this competition. I just want to make that 100% clear that this was it for me. And I'm glad that everybody else is able to weather through that, but I've been through too many of these situations before to know how that ends.
Devin, I would say that if I was part, I know I was part of the environment.
It was probably me and Alex.
Me and Joey were getting into it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable.
For sure, me too.
In full transparency, that's the nature of the game. I understood it. However, I feel like what's lost a lot of time is the spirit of the game, of what this was supposed to be.
I think a lot of people are rubbed the wrong way, though, that Devin quit saying what he said just because he was someone that made other people uncomfortable by doing similar things to Ben in that trial.
Oh, I mean,
terrible idea.
Right, it's just where I'm skipping.
Just when they ask, you get those ones where you gotta pay on the.
Oh, 2 seconds.
No.
I don't really know what to say right now. If
You don't
I'm
have
honest.
to. You know what? That's the easiest thing in the world, then.
I'm just
kidding. It doesn't matter what you think. It really doesn't matter.
I'm happy to chat, but you keep talking over me. So
I like
what
that.
Let's do?
I appreciate it. And how do you get somebody to quiet themselves up? It's by making sure they don't ever get a chance to have a word in edgewise. And if they do, that it comes back around and hits them.
Put this in the show. Like, if I knew that Devin was going to quit the second someone would yell, I would have yelled week 1. Got him out of it. Free.
I have gone through a lot of really deep valleys to get to a place where I feel calm and comfortable and safe. And in going through those, you know when to walk away from a situation that doesn't put you in a good spot. And so that's where I am right now.
I've seen how he played, and I know he's a really good person. It's definitely very disappointing, but also a bit strange.
I think Devin probably did what was best for him in his personal life. Like, I wouldn't, I'm not going to tell him that he's wrong for quitting in that sense, but it's just a frustrating thing.
Spicy has correctly guessed Zach as betrayer. Devin has made no guess, so this means that Team Chaos wins.
Why'd you sign up for this? I have friends who wanted to be in this position, who wanted to play, and they didn't get that opportunity. And Grunkle and Ben both got out. They never would have quit. I guarantee you, neither of them ever would have quit.
The third duel will be blockade chess. In blockade chess, players will attempt to paralyze the other player's pieces. The game will be played on an 8x8 chessboard. Each player will possess 5 pieces, 2 bishops that move diagonally, 2 rooks that move horizontally and vertically, and 1 queen that moves horizontally, vertically, and diagonally. At the game start, players will alternate placing pieces on the board. The second duelist will decide who goes first. Once all pieces have been placed, players must do the following on their turn. Move a piece they own. Place a barricade on a square within that piece's movement range. Pieces are not able to move past barricades or other pieces, and pieces cannot be captured. If a player cannot move any of their pieces, they lose. The winner of the battle back will take Devin's spot and return to the Gambit game.
I'm back, baby!
This is fun. Not gonna lie.
It was hard for me to take the loss in the very first episode, but I managed to collect myself and get over it.
So, this is going to be really tough. So I'm not underestimating you in any way, but let's just have fun.
Oh, amen, absolutely.
You know,
Above all else, let's
another...
just make sure this is a good watch. Eh?
We will now begin the battle back between Grunkle and Ben.
Oh, can you imagine it? The streets of Britain and America are completely quiet right now. Silent. No one.
Yeah, the whole world is watching this.
I'm ecstatic to be back, to be given a second chance. These duels, I would say they're really fun. And the last one wasn't that fun for me. I was playing an Italian mob boss, but this one should be fun.
I got this. I can do this. I can do that. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
Ben, since you were eliminated later, you may determine the playing order.
Go second, please.
All right.
I would definitely want to place my pieces second. I think that's the biggest advantage of all.
Assuming I'm going to be going first, you just try and capitalize on whatever mistakes I can, and then if Ben doesn't make any mistakes, then I just don't make any myself. Rook on Bravo 3, please.
Queen on E5.
Placing your queen down early is generally not a very good idea, so when I saw that, I was a little thrown off.
I'm going to place my queen first. That will give him less chances to box me in, because obviously a queen can move in 8 directions. So if I place my queen on my first placement, that gives him less options to block me on the other pieces.
You don't need to engage with Ben. You don't need to let him get in your head. You just have to stay focused. You're not going to do what you did with Kathy. Rook on Foxtrot 5.
A rook on C3, please.
Bishop on Delta 5.
Rook on B4, please.
A queen on Echo 3.
A bishop. I will place that on C2. I was going to try and surround one of his pieces as well. So I wanted to at least have a piece that I could dictate which way it was going to move.
I will place a bishop on Charlie 5.
I will place a bishop on G7.
Your piece placing phase has ended. Now we will begin the blockading phase.
Some of the decisions Ben made, I definitely would say were not optimal. Putting his rooks and bishops so close to each other in that bottom left corner, and his rook only had 2 spaces of movement, and one of his rooks also only had 3 spaces of movement. I will move my queen to Delta 3. And I will place a blocker at Charlie 4.
I will move my queen to E1, and I will blockade C1.
Delta 5 bishop to Foxtrot 3. Block Delta 1.
Rook on B4 to A4, and blockade B4.
Bishop Charlie 5 to Bravo 6. Blockade Alpha 5. I was able to just smother his rooks and bishop in place and lock 3 pieces out of the game almost instantly at the cost of my 1 rook.
If he hadn't sort of seen one of those tactics, then perhaps I might have gained an edge. But beyond that, it's just let's play chess. Move the queen on E1 to E6. Please. Blockade on E4, please.
Queen to Echo 3. Block Delta 3.
Bishop on G7. Move it to H6. I would block F4, please.
I absolutely think it's possible for me to win this. It would be amazing if I did. Because God, I would love to be able to come back into the game.
Grunkle, 30 seconds.
Rook F5 to G5. Blockade Golf 7.
And then the moment he blocked my bishop on the right-hand side of the board, I was pretty sure I was dead already. Queen, C6. Put a blockade on G6.
D5 to F5. Blockade G5.
My queen, D7. Blockade on E6. Only a few moves later, I was like, okay, I've definitely lost. But I'm going to play this out. It's kind of like, I felt like it was a bit like that moment where you've basically lost, but you're chasing a stalemate. Queen, My queen from D5 to D4. Blockade F2.
Bravo 6 to Charlie 5, blockade Delta 6.
Queen on D5, E6.
Alpha 7 to Bravo 8, blockade Alpha 7.
A4 to A3, and blockade A1, please.
Rook 7 to F8, block F7.
D7 to C8, blockade D8.
Rookshot 2 to Echo 3, blockade Foxtrot 2.
C5 to C6, and I will blockade B6.
Queen Echo 2 to Echo 1, blockade Echo 2. It's one hell of a way to go out. But I was surprised that he let it carry out, but it was something that made me respect him more. The fact that he just wanted to see the game played through. And
I don't like losing that badly. It's not like I can say I didn't deserve it, because I thought I was I thought it was terrible. But it shows you how much room there is to improve, and that's always a good thing. Queen from D6 to D7 and blockade C6. Best 2 out of 3.
Queen E1 to F1, blockade E1, checkmate.
Well done, mate.
Well played, Ben. Well played.
Yeah, well played.
Grunkle has won the duel and will take Devin's spot in Gambit Game.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I couldn't be super confident going into it because Grunkle's a great opponent, so it really depended on what the game was, if I was going to have any edge at all. Chess was not to be that game. My advice to Grunkle, we have similar goals in this game. So Grunkle, I want you to go forth. For the rest of you who are here, if you do not shake up the action that is happening in this game, none of you are going to win. You need to start changing up these alliances and be careful, because I see someone who's controlling the game, and you need to make sure that no longer happens if you want to be at the end.
Lines are going to start being drawn soon, and I want to just make sure that I'm on the right side when they are.
I want Spicy to go through more adversity. I want him to know how it feels to lose and like outright lose. So if someone doesn't win this next trial, I want it to be him.
I guess you can say I'm going to put on my mean girl shade, and then I'm going to kill Alex.